Hey guys, it's Innova Cloud here. I'm Devin Odedra and I'm joined by Jonah Chambers. And today we are going to be going through the user creation function of Hephaestus in AWS. So how this function works is user will input a desired CSV file. And from there, our script will then scan the CSV file and determine if any users have been already created. If the users have not been created or don't exist yet, the user will then be given an option to choose what format they would like the users to be created in. The first format will be the full last name and the full first name. The second format will be the first letter of their first name and the full last name. And lastly, the third format will be the first name and the first letter of their last name. Eventually, we are hoping to have a printout where it will show two lists showing first the users that were already existing, and then the second list showing the new users created. And now I would like to hand it off to Jonah, where we're going to go through a demonstration.
Absolutely. So first things first, I'm just going to show you guys the users we're going to be creating today. These are the 9 users. We'll be creating once in Azure and then once in AWS. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start us off, you're going to be first thing you want to do is run the Hephaestus code. And then your main menu will pop up. And then you want to pick the provider of your choice. And then you're going to go to the user function. So we're first going to start with AWS user. I'm going to click confirm. Now we're going to be prompted with our login. So now we're just going to enter in our access key and our secret key. And then we are going to also pick the region we want to work in. So for us, we're going to be working in Canada Central. We're going to log in. And then from here, we are prompted with the user format page. So now we're going to pick our name format. So we're going to go with first name, first letter of first name, and then last name. And then we're going to pick our file. So here I just have it under user create here. So open that. And then we're going to import these users. So all we're going to do is click import.
3, 2, 1.
So after clicking the import button, we're just going to open up the IM page on Azure. And as you can see here, it made all of the users. So now we're going to do the same thing, but in Azure. Now we are going to do our Azure user creation. So how to do that, we're just going to spin up a Hephaestus here. And then we are going to pick our provider, which is Azure, and then our user function. Here it's going to ask us to log in, and we're going to log in using the Innova Cloud. And now once this is fully loaded, we're going to get the user creation form here. Now, how to access the domain that we are going to use, we're just going to go to Microsoft, and you can see it is right here. So this is the domain we want. So we're just going to copy this, go to here, and paste it in. Now we're going to pick our format. Here I'm going to pick full name, and then I'm going to select the file that we want to use, and we're going to use the user create file here. And then we're just going to import them. So once we click import now, as you can see, when we go and check Azure, we have all of the users created here with the username format of our choosing. And that's all.
One thing before we head out here is I just want to share that with this being a proof of concept, we still are working on the user creation end and hoping to, like I said, implement that printout statement where it shows that the users have been successfully created, being 2 lists, the one with existing ones that were already there and new ones created. And with that, we would like to thank you for watching this video and be sure to check out our other videos. Cheers.
Thank you so much.